Well, during this pandemic, one of the big concerns is food insecurity, especially when it comes to our most vulnerable populations. We're talking about kids and seniors. Second Harvest Food Bank is asking the community to help them so they can help others. Joining us this morning with what they need is Rhonda Chaffin with the Second Harvest Food Bank. And Rhonda, always good to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Obviously, you guys working overtime, I would imagine, around the clock right now, trying to come up with different ways to make sure you're getting to those in need.
We are, and this is a time that we're really trying to prepare and be ready. We'll start distributions on Monday. Schools are ready and requesting food boxes for children that have been out of schools, and you know, just basically helping families that have children that are what we consider our most vulnerable population.
And one thing I love about this area, and I know you know firsthand too, is how generous we are and how we take care of each other. You know, we're very blessed really to live where we live, in that we have a community and that sense of community still.
Absolutely, and we know that if there's a need, and when we really send out our urgent need to the community, they respond. And I think this is a really important time for them to respond because, you know, there's an urgent need for food. The supply of food is low. All of our retailers that normally donate to us, those donations have completely dried up and for pickups because they don't have enough of supply to distribute or sell to their customers.
And one of the things you and I were talking about is how we can help when we're so limited. You know, you're trying to stay away from people as much as you can, but yet help those people. So what can we do now to best help you?
You know, truly the best way to help us is make a monetary donation. What we're doing currently is we're ordering food from outside the region. We're ordering tractor trailer loads of emergency food boxes, loads of food. You know, even though some of those loads and some of those supplies are getting low, we're working really quickly to try to make sure that we have everything that we need to prepare, because we know so many people that are food insecure, they don't have the resources to stock up.
And that's really true. They're living on fixed income.
Yes.
They have so much every month that they need to continue to spread out. So very scary for certainly for everyone, but especially those. And those are the ones too that you're trying to stay in constant communication with.
Absolutely, and we truly are one of the main and only sources of donated food in this region. So agencies depend on us, pantries, soup kitchens depend on us, and if we don't have the supply, then those that are, you know, what we consider the most vulnerable may not have food that they need.
And important to note too, you talked about, obviously, when we're going to the grocery store, we're seeing some empty shelves still, especially when it comes to protein sources and of course toilet paper, things like that. But you said you're getting your supplies from a different place, so we're not sort of fighting the same problems.
We're not ordering locally from retailers at this time. We want to support our local retailers as much as possible, and we do that normally, but we know that the supplies is very low, and so we're actually going to manufacturers, brokers outside the area. And again, it's very tight, competitive right now to try to get food shipped, and we have quite a few orders that hopefully will ship within the next 2 weeks. But we want to make sure that we have the supply we need, because we distribute about 1 million pounds of food every month to individuals that need food, elderly that are shut in their homes. We have mobile food pantries that we will continue to make sure that people have the food they need.
Do you have enough people to take that food to places? Is there a need for volunteers at this point?
There's not a need for volunteers inside our facility to box food. We're really trying to keep that you know, in an area of just outside helping distribute food to individuals that may need it. So yes, we would and will need volunteers to help us distribute food from our mobiles, from, you know, that we go throughout the region and we serve individuals directly, because it is challenging. It's challenging to make sure that we're practicing social distancing when we're serving individuals. They're very anxious. They want to make sure that they're getting food, because so many of them will tell us, we're so glad you're here because we didn't have any food, and we're worried because we won't have food.
Yeah, the anxiety right now is so high with everything going on. And it sounds like you're using this time too really to prepare. We've kind of been given a little bit of extra prep time because it's coming in from the big cities. So hopefully maybe we're ahead of the curve a little bit.
We hope so. And but you know, we encourage the community, if they do have extra food, they bought up, you know, quite a bit, and they say, oh, I don't need all this, I don't need these canned goods, and they want to drop them off, we will gladly take them. We'll gladly take donations if individuals feel they want to purchase it and then donate it. That's definitely needed as well.
All right. Well, we thank you for all you do. And again, the call is out there. If you can help financially supporting the Second Harvest and supporting our neighbors, they could really use that assistance right now as they continue to help others. There's a phone number and a website for more information. Stay safe, stay healthy.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you. Yes.
We'll talk with you soon. We'll be right back.